Hi, this is Jerry Rosenthal, Mindset Development Coach, and I want to welcome you to our Friday message. You know, it's amazing the power that music has in our lives. You know, we can listen to a song today that can transport us back 20, 30 years ago to when we first heard that song. It's amazing how songs are part of our lives at the greatest moments and sometimes the not so great moments. And as I was driving home tonight, I turned on the radio and I heard one of my childhood favorites, Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. And that song immediately took me back in time to when I was in high school, and I can remember exactly where I was when I first heard that song. But what really got to me is I was singing this song at the top of my lungs in my car, and no, don't even ask, I am not going to sing the song for you today. If I did that, none of you would ever tune into a Friday message again. But as I was singing the song, the lyrics just kept going on in my head. Don't stop believing. And that is the title of my message today that I want to share with you. You know, when we're building a business, we're dealing with people and personalities, and the journey to the top is not always going to be easy, and it's not always going to be a straight line. We're going to go through ups and downs and peaks and valleys and good times and bad times. There's times where we've been in business for a while and we're not getting promoted like we think we should. We're not qualifying for trips like we hope we would. You know, we're not having the success in our launches that we thought we could have. And all of a sudden, that song from Journey starts ringing true in our lives. We somehow stop believing. We first stop believing in ourselves. We stop believing that this is something that we can do. We start questioning ourselves. We start questioning our abilities. We start doubting ourselves. We stop believing in the process that we have to go through to build a business because the process sometimes doesn't work well. You know, we just had 4 district managers on our team that all quit. They took off. They left. They didn't even leave a thank you letter. They're gone. And now all of a sudden, we stop believing that we're ever going to be able to produce successful people because we're basing it on things that have happened in our past. And you know, I want to encourage you today that no matter where you are in your business, no matter where you are in life right now, we've got to follow the advice from that Journey song. And the advice is very simple. Don't stop believing. You know, when I was building my business, the first few years were torture, my financial services business, because I had so much gunk in my head that I had to overcome, that I had to work past, that I had to grow through, that it was not easy. And there were so many times that I started to lose that belief. Is this ever going to work? Am I ever going to do this? Am I really cut out for this? But I remember that I always got to the point that I had to remind myself that I could do this, that I was here for a purpose, and I was here for a reason. And no matter what was going on, no matter how challenging it was, no matter how long it would take to achieve my goals, I had to do what the song said. Don't stop believing. Because the moment we stop believing, there's nobody else around to believe for us. And so I don't know where you are right now as you're listening to this message. I don't know if your business is booming or if your business is kind of stagnant and you're trying to get it off the ground. But I just want to encourage you today that no matter where you're at, don't stop believing that this is the place that you're supposed to be. Don't stop believing that you can do this, that you can make this happen. Don't stop believing in people. You know, sometimes we get frustrated with people that come in and say they're going to do something and they don't, or they take all of our time and energy and then they leave and we start losing hope in people. Don't stop believing in people. People are people. We're going to do what we're going to do. We just have to find the right ones that are ready to jump aboard, ready to do this thing, ready to make it happen, and ready to change their lives. But no matter what it is that you're going through right now, I want to just encourage you, don't stop believing. Because if you keep going, if you keep persevering, if you keep pushing through, man, I am telling you, you're going to win. It may take a little time, it may take a little patience, it may take some growth, it may take some development that you have to go through, but I'm telling you, if you don't quit, you are eventually going to win. You just have to get to the point where you don't stop believing that it's possible. And I believe in each and every one of you and the greatness that is inside of you and the destiny that is waiting for each of you. Don't stop believing in yourself, my friends. That's my encouraging message for you today. If you'd like to see some of my other training videos, or would like to find out where my champion summits will be all around the country in the next 12 months, you can go to my website at coachingthe4champions.com, and you can check out everything right there on my site. I want to thank you once again for tuning in, and I look forward to being back here again with you next week to deliver another encouraging and inspiring Friday message. Have a great weekend, everyone.